Welcome back. This is going to be our final exam review 1, question 2. And again, make sure you catch the video for the question number 1, as well as the separate videos that are coming for questions 2 and questions 3 and 4. So this one has a comparative volume problem with some other information that has to do with filling the volume and such. So Teresa has a rectangular pool, which is 30 feet by 15 feet by 4 feet. And she fills her pool using city water at a rate of $3.95 per 100 gallons of water. And so in this case, so we have Teresa's pool will look something like this. And so this would be 30 feet and 15 feet and 4 feet. Now, we also have, in this case, Nancy's pool has a circular pool. And so her circular pool has a diameter of 24 feet and a depth of 4 feet. So 4 feet, and the diameter is going to be 24 feet. Now, Nancy fills the pool with a water delivery service at a rate of $200 per 6,000 gallons. Now, if Teresa and Nancy both fill the pools 6 inches from the top of the pool, determine and state who paid more to fill her pool. Considering in this case, I guess in this case, it should be 1 cubic foot. So let me just, okay. Let me just pop this up. It's 3, so it's cubic feet. Okay. So 1 cubic foot of water is about in this case 7.48 gallons. Okay, there you go. It looks a little better. All right, so we're going to find the volume of each one. But the key thing, remember, is that we're not filling the water all the way to the top. Our height will be just short of the top, though, by 6 inches or half a foot. So our volume 1, our first volume, is going to be the length times the width times the height. And so for our first volume, it will be, I'll move this up a little bit, it'll be 30 feet by 15 feet by not 4 feet, though, because you're leaving room 6 inches, 3.5 feet. And so we'll take our calculator and multiply those numbers, 30 by 15 by 3.5. So let me clear this. So 30 times 15. And again, not 4, but 3.5 feet, because in this case, 6 inches is half a foot, and we're leaving off half a foot from the top. And so we have 1,575 cubic feet. So 1,575 cubic feet. Cubic feet. Okay. All right, and then for Teresa, so this will be volume of, so that's volume of Teresa, so V of T, and then this will be volume for Nancy, volume Nancy. And so Nancy's volume is found by a cylinder, pi r squared times height. And so in this situation, we're going to have pi times the radius is going to be, since the diameter equals 24 feet, our radius will equal to half of that, 12 feet. So 12 squared, and the height, well, again, not 4 feet, but 3.5 feet. Now I'm going to use in terms of pi first before we make a comparison. So we're going to take this value and we'll do 12.5, so 12 squared, all right, times 3.5. And we get, oops, not sure why there's a comma there, so I'm going to just delete that part. Here we go. 12 times 3.5, so, 12 squared, I see what happened. I should hit the square button, times 3.5, times 3.5. That makes sense. Okay, there you go. And so we get 504. Well, that's a big difference. Oh, don't forget, times pi. So this is really going to be 504 pi cubic feet. Now to compare. All right, so in this case, we first have to figure out how many gallons. All right, so what it comes down to is, let's figure this out. We know that 1 cubic feet of water is going to be 7.48 gallons. So let's take the first one, $1,575. So sorry, 1,575 square feet, so cubic feet. Okay, so I'll just grab it from the top. All right, so enter. And we're going to multiply that by, I believe it was 7, we said in this case 7.48. So to figure out how many gallons, 7.48. 7.48. All right, so this is how many gallons will be. So our gallons will be, in this case, 11,781 gallons. So in this case, so 1,575 times 7.48 equals 11,000. Did we say 741? 781 gallons. Okay, and then for the cost of this, for Teresa, she pays $3.95 per 100 gallons. so $3.95 per 100 gallons will mean, so $3.95 per 100 gallons will mean, in this case, well, if I divide $3.95 by 100, it means that she'll be paying 0.0395 per gallon. Now you say, well, why do that for? Well, in this case, we could have divided this by 100, then multiply by 3.95. It's the same thing. I divide by 100 first, then multiply by 3, divided by 0.0395. It's the same thing. That's a slide over 2 to the left. So we'll multiply 11,781 by 0.0395. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to take the answer times 0.0395. And our cost will be $465 and round up to 35 cents. So $465 and 35 cents. So $465 and 35 cents. And this is the cost for Teresa. Now let's go to the cost for Nancy. So Nancy, she pays, in this case, she pays $200 per 6,000 gallons. So we're going to figure out how many gallons and then divide by 6,000 to figure out, well, multiply, yes, put how many gallons, divide by 6,000, and then multiply by 200. Okay, so let's do 504. So again, so 504 pi. So we'll go back to here. So we're going to take 504 and times pi. So 504 pi. And we're going to multiply again. So again, to figure out how many gallons, 7.48 gallons. And we get 11,843.5528. So it's about 11,843.55. So it's approximately 843.55 gallons. We're going to divide this by 6,000. Okay, we'll keep the same answer though, so we'll just divide by 6,000. And then they'll figure out, this number will be, tell us how many times we multiply by 200. So here we go, 1.9739. So it's approximately 1.7939. Just double check, make sure. 1.97, sorry. 979. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of a mix up there. So 9739. So it's approximately, in this case, and now we're going to multiply this by $200 because that's how much we are paying for every 6,000 gallons. So here times 200. Keeping the same number. All right, and so we end up getting, in this case, $394.79 because we're rounding up to the nearest penny, $394.79. And so this is how much Nancy pays. So who pays more? Well, definitely Teresa. Definitely Teresa. So Teresa pays more. So we'll say this is the case. Teresa pays more for filling her pool. Okay? And so that was a question asked, but let's examine this a little bit more though, okay? Because in this case, could we have predicted this? Well, the first off, they pay different rates too, so that's not so much. We will say that the number of gallons that the pools have, it looks like it. Oddly enough, it does look like that Teresa's pool will be filled with a little less water than Nancy's pool. Because notice in this case, for Nancy, we got 11,781 gallons. Well, while Nancy had 11,843 gallons, so she actually has more water. It's a little more water. However, well, technically in this case, we're talking about approximately another, I would say, probably another 60 gallons. That's not so small amount, but the rate which she pays is going to be much better rates than she gets from the city. It looks like in this case, if we had to divide 200 by 6,000, okay, if we divide 200 by 6,000, let's take a look at this case. So 200 divided by 6,000 would mean that she's paying basically about 3 1/3 cents per gallon. Now, let's see. Let's see if we can move up a little bit. If we can figure out what the cost was. Well, here we'll pay. I guess in this case, it looked like Teresa is paying about 3.95 cents per gallon. So definitely paying more. And it doesn't seem like a lot more, but when you have that many gallons, it does make a big difference though. Okay, so with that being said, we now see our full problem. We see determine state who paid more to fill a pool. It definitely is going to be Teresa paid more to fill her pool because she ends up paying more per gallon, because in this case, the rates of Nancy's rate per gallon is about 3 1/3 cents per gallon. All right, and so she definitely pays a smaller rate per gallon, and then fraction cents kind of build up over time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of question number 2 for your final review, part 1, question 2. We'll do the video for question number 3 soon, and look forward to that. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. Any feedback, any things that I had to fix, because I do make errors sometimes. I appreciate all the input you guys give us. Now, make sure that if you really found this helpful, please give it a like. I really appreciate that. And also, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. All right, because we'll know when new videos are going to be added to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Again, look out for question number 3 and question number 4 videos coming up. And take care. Be safe.